Right. We're back, and at first I'm sitting here because I don't hear anything. But that would be because the truck is still off. We gotta start the engine. Now I can hear. Also, make this midday. So with our tiny, minuscule setback on the other video, that one took us an hour to do that mission, that contract. This one hopefully will take less time. Realistically, it probably won't. But we're going to start chewing away at these contracts little by little and get through this base game. And then after the base game, I think we may just switch to a different semi. I'm pretty sure this can actually do the entire base game, but I don't want to just be like, well, look, we did these missions and that proves it. Let's switch. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Assault can do the entire base game, which isn't bad for a truck that you only have to be level 2 to get, and you only need 93,000. So yeah, upgrade the Chevy 1500, probably Silverado or something. I don't know what it is. So I don't think it is. But you get Chevy, you drive it, you get a couple upgrades for it. You find the Scout 800. You obviously find the GMC because it's a tutorial truck that they want you to drive. You don't have to. You drive the Chevy. Little update, little recap. Drive the Chevy to Smithville so you can get to a garage. You upgrade it, put a snorkel on it, lift it. You drive it back here to this garage, going a long way through the soup. And once you get there, there's a Fleet Star. You get in the Fleet Star and recall it to the garage. You recall the GMC, recall your Chevy, and recall your Scout and sell them all. And all your upgrades for those. And it gives you enough money to buy this. So other than sitting in the other semis, to be able to recover them and sell them, you didn't even have to drive it. You're already, for a semi you actually drive, right here. I guess in New Game Plus, New Game Plus, you can have pretty much any of the trucks unlocked. So it doesn't really matter what you start with and drive. I could have started in the Zixi 612 on this one because I have the DLC, but without actually having the DLC truck in your storage when you start this, the only way to get it is to go to the DLC map. Pain in the ass. You can actually get it pretty early just by cutting some corners, driving over some stuff that you couldn't drive over unless you have the right Scout vehicle with the right upgrades, things like that. Good winches. You can get it without actually stuck on a fire hydrant. So that's awesome. But yeah, you can get it without actually doing some of the missions that they want you to do. And as for some of the other missions, they gotta pick up different things and home somewhere so that it has, you unlock the things so that you're to be able to carry the stuff. There's ways around it. This isn't a get the 6612 video, so that's about all we need to explain. A couple of loopholes that you can get without doing what you need to. Or you're supposed to. Okay, metal beams. 3 of them. And hopefully we can get where we need to go without too many issues. I was moving the camera around because I was trying to figure out if we only got 1 damage to the tires or if I have 1 tire that is just on. Doesn't look like it. But we're gonna go here, we're gonna hit repair just to check. Spare wheel, all our wheels are good. Just got a little bit of suspension damage, not much. I'm not even gonna repair it. We'll wait. The other thing is our fuel. I'm just gonna look at this. If I remember correctly, where's this at? We have 64 gallons of fuel in this big yellow fucking tank. But I got 93 combined total in these 2 little black tanks that are, let me get off this shit, that are not as thick as that yellow tank, not as wide as that yellow tank, they're not as tall. If you stack them up, they would potentially be half, a little over half of that yellow tank. But 64 gallons of fuel in it, 93 in my normal tank. That don't make sense. They could have made that tank a little bit smaller. In fact, they could have made it a third of the size, potentially. And doing that, they also could have then given you more repair parts or more tires and actually make it a better trailer. Or they could just fill up that damn yellow tank and give you about an extra 200 gallons of fuel. but that extra 63 gallons, sometimes a lifesaver, so nice to have. Better than nothing. So we're gonna start heading that way now. And I would say hope that we don't run into anything. I don't remember what's that way. I feel like there's either a collapsed bridge, roadblock, some crap like that though. There's a fuel station. Recovery. My truck's in the water. Oh, that's a trick. Perfect. Let's accept that. Oh, look. I think I landed a spot. And I believe we're high centered on this trailer, which isn't bad. Gives us a spot to stop, check the map. Yep, that's the other way around. I thought so. Comes down this way, follows this. It's shitty. But maybe we just need some metal beams for this shit, which we do, whatever, we can pick up some more later. More than likely it'll be like service spare parts or something stupid. Hook the tree. Give ourselves, hopefully, up the hill, this trailer. Or an even better idea, we're gonna hook to the tree with a trailer. Might do something eventually. Maybe. No. Or not. Hop inside the trailer. A little extra bump. Nope. Gotta be a way around that. We'll figure something out. We will drop the trailer here and grab it and see a little easier. So. Yeah, service spare parts. Cool. Nothing we're ever carrying. Right, so. There's no way in hell we're fitting this trailer back through here. But we're gonna try it anyways in the daylight. Oh, there's a tree. What the? Oh, that's the edge of the map. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's the edge of the map. That's cool. It's basically them saying, yeah, you're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give you enough room to do what you want to do. Back on up some more. I don't think it fit there. It fit right through there. Oh, that's not a tree we can knock over. Oh, we don't fit where we want to fit. I don't even know which direction my truck's going. I'm not watching. Okay. Well, this really got suck. But let's see how good our winch is. What am I stuck on now? Ground? Yeah, cool. More ground. Awesome. Okay. If we can get this trailer winched and turned around, we're gonna do something really stupid. Because why not? This is gonna be a pain in the ass to turn around. Huge pain in the ass to turn around. But we're gonna try. Alright. We gotta turn around. We are stuck again. We're gonna pull through this here. Maybe? Jesus. Alright, so this sucks. I need service spare parts. We can get them over there at the service hub. Which means we didn't have to turn this around after all. Alright. Fuck it. He's gonna drive down through these trees and shit. Probably wreck, probably flip. I don't really care right now. We'll just buy another trailer. And actually the path looks like it's right here, so just come down this path. This is gonna be a real easy turn for a big ass trailer. Jesus. Oh. Oh. No, that's not the path. That's cool. Okay, no, this is actually the trail. Yeah. Awesome. Back up the fuck. Yeah, I'm about over this shit. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get our other trailer. So that's gonna suck. We had a half hour of hauling for nothing. That's why we should really just drive around, unlock the map first, see where all the roadblocks, all this shit is beforehand. What we might do, we might have to buy a scout just so we can drive around really quick and do that crap. And the semi will make it there too, so we could just use the Azov and keep going. It's just not as fast. Let's see where we're going. Right way. Yep, on the right way. I don't think that fucking thing's getting out of there. Because we can somehow winch it backwards without flipping it over. please. The fuck? Yeah, of course. For some reason, I'm still connected to the fucking winch. Alright. One more try, and then we are going to call this video. And I'll make sure, probably will put in the description, that it's not even worth watching because nothing got fucking, well, I guess something did get accomplished. No, it didn't. I was halfway here hauling shit and didn't get to finish it. That's right. Nothing got accomplished this video other than clearing them fucking rocks. So yeah, for continuity, I'm still probably gonna post this. But yeah, I think I'll put in the description. Don't bother watching this, or go ahead and skip it because nothing fucking happens. I think our next video is going to be an exploration video where we unlock all the watchtowers. Yep, that sounds about right. Unlock all the watchtowers. We can see what the hell's on the map, so this shit doesn't happen again. Why the hell is that mission on my shit? Alright, we're gonna try to pull this straight back without flipping it. Probably not gonna happen. Probably a waste of time. But we've already gone this far, why not just full send the shit? Should try pull from the other side. Back up a little bit. And this is where we flip it. Send this motherfucker. Let's go. Oh, it didn't happen. Because we'll see if we can hook up to it up front and hopefully turn around. And get on it, fucking thing. There you go. All that work, we're gonna end up flipping this motherfucker. Yeah. So this has been a pain in the ass. Oh look, it's a Chevy. Oh, new truck discovered. Cool. Jump that Chevy and shoot down this fucking road. Let me activate this stupid ass thing. Here we go. From this base Chevy. Somehow accidentally put neutral. Oh, because the gearbox is fucked. Cool. You're right. Change truck back the ass off. Repair. The Chevy. It's all repaired. And now let's refuel it. No. Sure. Dude, I thought I just fixed everything on the Chevy. Apparently I didn't. Let's change trucks again. Repair. Source. Trailer. We gotta go to trailer. Chevy. Yep. Just drive this shit down this way just to see what we're up against. Bunch of shit, looks like. Ooh, shit. I don't know how quick the light the scout trucks are. Alright, once we get down here, it might be okay. So it goes out that way, up to the watchtower, to where we need to go, hopefully. I don't even know if this is gonna fucking happen. Probably should just, I don't know if this is gonna happen. Side over here. yeah, this is going to be an interesting haul. So we might not get it done today. And probably have to do a second video. We're at an hour now. Yeah, it does look like you kind of want to scout stuff first, potentially. We're just gonna head on down that way, I guess. And that is going to be our next purchase, is some upgrades for this stupid thing. So we can go ahead and scout, hit the watchtowers, things like that, because it'll make going through some of this a lot easier if we know there's roadblocks and if we know what other kind of terrain we're dealing with. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh shit. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Look, another truck. Repair the truck. I'm assuming we repair it and it's ours to sell. I don't know. I'm on a scout truck though. Can't drive it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But these ways look stupid. Alright. What do we got? A heap of shit. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Phone pole, phone pole, phone pole. Oh, it's not a pole, it's a trailer. There's 3 poles. And so there's a watchtower this way. I'm stuck already. Cool. We definitely need the upgrades on this thing, which I believe I already have unlocked. I want to try to get this watchtower unlocked at least part of this map before we get on here with the Azov. Because so far, this shit has sucked a lot today. Oh, that's right. It turns your all-wheel drive off too when you zone into a map when it's not a always on kind of thing. Anyways, there's our watchtower. Gotta smack this hard enough there. The winch point, pretty cool. It looks like it might be a good place to leave this thing. Drill site, upgrade for something. Another truck here for something. These fallen poles look like they're going to be fun. We'll do some more scouting with that, but now I want to see if we can get the Azov here. So we're already at an hour and 10 minutes roughly. And even though I had a plan, I didn't research the plan. I just looked at the missions and like, yeah, these look like they'd be great to do. I've done a little bit more. What the fuck is that? The shit that wasn't there earlier. But had I done a little more research, probably just would have drove to here and potentially just done one haul at a time with a flatbed. Because it might have been easier. Potentially quicker. can go this way. The Chevy can make it this way. The Asloff should go make it this way. I don't know, we can probably go this way with the trailer. And we're gonna get over here out of the mud a little bit. We're gonna call it right here. And then we'll be right back for hopefully another part to actually finish this this contract and work on our next one. So turn this engine off. Might as well refuel it while we're here. And might as well repair the little bit of damage it's done. Alright, we'll be back. Pick up right here where we left off. Take care.